Well, good, my babies. Fine show tonight. Stay tuned next week. We have some fantastic guests coming up, including Dr. Phil, going to be here. He'll straighten me out. Jerry O'Connell will be stopping by. Jared Miller, Nicolas Cage, and much, much more. So watch. My next guest, of course, co-star of the movies John Tucker Must Die and The Hitcher. On Monday night, she returns for the 6th season of the CW show One Tree Hill. Please welcome the beautiful Sophia Bush. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
You look lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here as always.
Yeah. You know what? I have to talk about it right away. It's the first thing. I mean, you're fantastically beautiful. I think you have one of the sexiest voices in the world.
Why, thank you.
Yeah. I don't know if you had to just smoke cigars constantly.
See?
How do you do that?
That's what I was going to say. I appreciate the compliment because either people tell me that it's lovely or people go, "Oh, do you smoke?"
Right.
Like, no, I don't smoke.
Right.
If I smoked, I'd sound a lot worse than
this.
Well,
but did you always have that voice? I mean, when you were like 3?
I was about 12.
Really?
And I didn't realize it was weird until, telemarketers are always calling at weird hours, and I'd answer the phone because they're not allowed to talk to kids. And suddenly they started calling me Mrs. Bush, and I'm like, no, that's my mother. And they go, oh, well, you're obviously over 18, so can we talk to you? And I was like, no, I'm 12.
Yeah.
And there would just be this silence on the phone, and I was like, Mom, I don't really know how to handle this.
Yeah, but I think it's a great thing. I've never liked my voice. I despise my voice. I have the worst voice in the because it's right here in a very nasal. And Sophia Bush is on the show. You're gonna have a really good time. Yeah. I'm Woody Woodpecker. It's not anything anyone wants to really be involved in. And thank you for agreeing with me on that.
It's not the voice that conjures up Woody Woodpecker.
Yeah, I know. I have a few.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know.
It's all the comedy you have going on.
Thank you.
Your face makes me laugh, and I knew as soon as that came out of my mouth that I phrased it incorrectly. But the reason I was going to say is because
my face makes you laugh.
You have that thing that Jim Carrey has. You have incredible facial comedy. You can do expressions better than anybody. And I watch you, and I'm like, he's so on it.
Oh, thank you.
As a comedian, you get it. Oh. So that's my compliment for you. I have the voice, you have the face. We could, like, if we could be thrown together.
We'll leave you two alone.
I mean, you lost your microphone.
Just my microphone flew off. I got so excited.
The sound man is going to be very upset with me. I'm going to get blamed for that.
We don't have a sound man. Now, I want to... Where'd he go? Did he really leave? Bob, get back here.
I'm talking to Max.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Man, this show will not air. Tonight's show,
I thought you two needed privacy.
No, it's okay.
No, it's wasted on me. Now...
What happened?
I don't know. The show's broken. There's something, many things I admire about you, but one is, and I really like this about you, you get your picture taken a lot.
Yes.
And, of course, you always look very beautiful in all the magazines, and people always want to photograph you. You go out of your way to make it clear to young people looking at the magazines that you've been retouched.
Oh,
which I think is a cool thing to do.
Well, listen, I have gotten better about the gym thing. I am trying to be more athletic. The Olympics really inspired me. Michael Phelps inspired all of us, I think. He made me feel really lazy.
It did. No, Michael Phelps did not inspire me. I was so glad that he did that. It didn't make me want to get into a pool and thrash around. It didn't have that effect on me at all.
I'm not so good in the pool either, but I was like, all right, I eat about half what he does a day, and I don't do nearly the hours of physical activity, so I should step it up a little. I was feeling inspired. I'm not psychotically self-conscious, but I'm a girl. You guys know what I mean, so fine, we all have our issues. But what bugs me is not only do I see the before and after photos of myself, but my dad's a photographer. I have seen the retouching since I was little.
Right.
And I'm like, people don't look like that. I don't look like that. I remember when the season 1 poster came out and we were in the tangled web and it was supposed to be all sexy.
The One Tree Hill, yeah, I have that.